So I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If there's any games or anything that you're interested into, or if you want to see me try something different with like Shadowverse or something, you want me to build a particular deck, definitely let me know. I would love to do what I can. But we are going to take on the digital world today. Here we go. Some Digimon. What's going on? Come on, controller. Oh, hold on. I might have to shut down Digimon because not letting me do anything with my controller. Let me restart Digimon. Yes, I know. Restart Digimon. Please and thank you. Checking system. There we go. Controller's working now. So we're loading back in on chapter 3. Alright. So training is being going on right now. So we got that going on over there. Be able to save up some money to get all this. Farm goods. Okay. Alright. Continue on. Leave the Digilab. Alright, so. Field guide. No, not the field guide. Don't want a field guide. Hold on. Player items. Fourth wall crack. Nice. Alright, cool. We're not on a case right now. Okay. No, it's this way. Alright. CD shop. I'll probably buy a few more of these later. I have 34 of them and 13 of them, so I'm doing pretty good with those. Okay, cool. See a transmission from Shinjuku before the police get there. Oh, that's right. That's why we were in Shinjuku. We had a quest in Shinjuku that we were working on, a story mission. We gotta go looking in Shinjuku. Yep. Don't run me over. Go downtown. Yep. Chapter 4. The Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incident. It's happening on the other side of that crowd. Let's go. 3 messages. Was late to school for a change. Any idea why? Maybe she lost track of time. I don't know. What's up? Forever, I swear by your steer graze. My only heart, my heart craves pain. What the heck? What the heck are you talking about? Alright, let's see what's going on down here. Something big going on. Ooh, digital wall? Eh?
Oi, oi.
Well, well, aren't you something? Arda, do you have any idea what it is? Yeah, this whole phenomenon is hard to wrap around my head around. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's got to be a way for us to get inside it, wouldn't you think? Hey you! Stay right where you are! It's the crazy cop! One more step and I'll arrest the both of you, huh? Crap, this gal's the last thing we need right now. This is a crime scene, and I won't have you messing with it. The great Makiko date isn't going to go easy on the punks responsible for this mess. Maybe I should bail before she becomes a whole ordeal. Hey you, I told you to freeze, didn't I? Huh? I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, what was it? That one hacker team? Come on, let's bail. One hacker team? Hey, you stop right there. Crazy female officer. Gotta find a way out of here. Looks like this is the only way. Well, don't knock it till you've tried it, I guess. Well, crap. Whoa. What in the world happened to the train station, subway station? Is this place real or digital? What's going on? This is too strange. It's like two worlds are intersecting. Ha! Oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. Yeah, I agree. At least the cops won't be after me here. I don't know. Yeah, but what about her? Oh, for sure. The way she is, I can see her showing up out of the blue. Which means there's only one answer. A demon or a snake is back there. Let's think of a plan once we've seen it. Arata is one of the guys that we met up with. Falconmon. Oh, a place to go to the Digilab. Cool. So, I got my Digimon here with me, which is weird. Ooh. Let's go ahead and Thunderfall. We'll hit them all. Didn't do too much. Oh, he shot a sword out of his mouth. That was pretty cool. Oof, that was a lot of damage. Why did they get 2 turns? That was rude. That was rude. Alright, took him down. Anti-paralysis. That's nice to have. Hey, which do you think a Digimon is more like? A demon or a snake? I wouldn't say either. Since a Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Yet it still feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere just by thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so knowing that's what they were like, I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. I've got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, yeah? Yeah, we'll take it down next time. That's the spirit. I'll hold you to it. Hey, this isn't the time for a long chat. We need to get moving. Character other than the protagonist or Digimon can participate in battles as guests. You cannot command them, but they will support you in battle. Oh, okay, cool. Huh? Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while now. We've barely walked. What? I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection? What are you talking about? What agency? What? A detective agency you work at? You're a super cool cyber sleuth? Super cool? I mean, a cyber sleuth? A digital detective? Yep. Really, that's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. You really are something, aren't you? No, that wasn't a compliment. Well, communication is out. We've been trying for a while now, and here, there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable. No way you're gonna make me explain digital waves to you. Look it up later. Do a search. More importantly, let's talk about the cyber sleuth thing. I want to hear more about that. Don't get me wrong, it's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it out. It's just plain intellectual curiosity. I piqued interest. It must be weird, though, being a cyber sleuth. What's it like? I've only read about it in comics. I mean, nope, that's enough. I've lost interest already. Jeez. Crap. He's worried about us being a detective. Interesting. Destruction cannon? I left him on rolled up. Nice. Okay, I wanted to know. I want to know. The heck, out of nowhere? Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth? What cases have you solved so far? And what's your boss like? Tell me everything. It's the same as the one from Kowloon the other day, right? That's... What is it? What happened? Hey, don't look at me. This is no time for fooling around. I wasn't fooling around. What? There was a ghost. The ghost of the pale boy that all of Eden has been going on and on about? You saw it in Kowloon. For real? You're not trying to con me? You'd be the you would be the only one who isn't. Anyone could tell you're really soft-hearted, and you clearly saw something strange. You got a good look at it, yet saw nothing. And it left something in your head, as if something were pushed into it. Whoa, that's freaky and frustrating. To be on the cusp of remembering, and yet, what the heck is that? What does it mean? Don't know. Yeah. Well, it's another lead to follow, perhaps. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we're moving along. We're chugging along. Get him, Gargomon. Everybody was up. And Kuramon. More data on Kuramon. Nice crit. Bop. Take it out. Good job. Another level up for Lekmon. Somebody hiding out. Hey, you noticed that? Yeah, no. Listen up, you, or should I say Sleuth. Something's been following us for the last while. I don't know exactly what or who it is. A Digimon or a ghost, or maybe it's her. Show yourself. Come on out. Oh my, I've caught your attention. Who the hell are you? Oh dear, good day to you. Oh, easy there. Let's not be hasty. Nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Akemi Sudo. I'm a researcher for Kamashiru Enterprises. That's not good. I'm currently studying this strange phenomenon. You're alone? Yes, I am alone. I am very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'd still very much appreciate if they gave me an assistant. Dude, you're crazed. Look at your face. I tell you, it's a terrible company. Why are you following us? I hadn't thought there were humans who made it further in than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? There's no excuse for that. I apologize. Well, I guess it's no big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is. We want to know. Oh dear. Put it that way, I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around blabbing about this to anyone. Sure thing, alright? Sure. Very well then. I shall tell you. But my tail comes out of my work process, and is my bleh. The way that they talk. My tail comes out of my work process, and is, at best, the result of inductive reasoning. I caution you that it is not a final conclusion. To begin, let's discuss the space we are in. The space exists within a certain phenomenon. We're in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to, a digital wave? It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant! Straight from the textbooks. This may still be the real world, but it is still a world made up of digital information. To put it in the very simplest terms, the real world has transformed into cyberspace. As a result, everything has become data, even human thought. That's quite the leap of logic, isn't it? I won't deny that. My colleagues often deem my ideas rather heretical. Some even compared me to Nikola Tesla. Well, that's more than well and good, but I do try not to let the praise go to my head. This guy's a crazed lunatic. But enough of that. Have a look at this. The irregularities of this internal structure should indicate right away that we are dealing with digitalized data from human memories. They merge with reality, giving rise to this bizarre and complex space. That's my theory, in essence. Now, allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an eater yet? An eater? What is that? That's the term I've coined for these entities that devour and eat away at things. Do you mean that thing that looks like a black and white nautilus shell? That freaky program? Precisely! To have escaped an encounter with an Ether unscathed. You don't know how lucky you are. When an Ether preys upon something, all its compromising data is eroded away and becomes glitched. Glitched? What do you mean? All structures and algorithms become distorted data, glitched, completely defective. And once that data becomes glitched, it can't be restored. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. How truly frightful indeed, indeed. So, you ended up being eaten. That's the common theory, at any rate. I do not happen to agree, however. What? There must always be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in the metaphysical sense. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. In that case, bugs are the thing we are well aware of. Therefore, I am pressing on with my Ether research. Hey, mister, calm down. Let me get this straight. Kamishiro knows about those Ethers. That doesn't sound good. Oh, that wrong voice. Let me guess. Let me get this straight. Kamishiro knows about these Ethers. That doesn't sound good. That goes without saying. That's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap. So they did know about them. Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are a business providing a service. There's lots that needs to be kept confidential. I told you, it is a terrible company, didn't I? There's more I want to ask you on that front. Yes, I see. If I can provide an answer, I shall ask away. But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. That's not good. What's it to you? Frankly put, I want to fight off the Eater that is likely roaming around here somewhere. What? An Eater is here too? Did you not see a strange apparition before? Perhaps you know of it as the ghost of the pale boy. But we know the ghost of the pale boy is actually like a dude. He's not an Eater, I don't believe. That is indicative of an Eater's presence. A harbinger, I suppose you could say. An Eater's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter, at any rate. That the digital wave itself might impact by these Eaters. So, we cut off the head and the body should wither away. To back up this theory, I'd like to ask for assistance if I may. You're a researcher, aren't you? You should have secret weapons at your disposal, right? A camera watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball we can stuff capture creatures into? Those are some oddly specific examples there. It turns out that, at present, our best weapon against the Eaters are Digimon programs. These programs are particularly bug resistant. They can resist erosion with little difficulty. Yeah, but Mr. Pseudo, it's not that I don't believe you, but you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent! Best of luck to you then. Well then, we're off for revenge. Let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we're here, the weirder my head gets. Understood. I shall wait here for you. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. A regular world, you say? And where exactly might that be, I wonder? Yeah, I got a lot to doubt about him. he's a shop. I don't really need anything from you, though. Alright, so... how do I use my items? I should have a thing for items, right? There we go. Oh, all my Digimon are full. Okay, that works for me. Alright. Alright. That's right, I can't turn the camera. It's one way facing camera. Combo attack. Nice. Very nice combo attack. Finish him up. Heck yeah. And an icy card to get through the gates. Ooh, critical. Alright, Falcomon, there we go. Very nice indeed. Falcomon leveled up again. Free capture. Shellmon medal. Memory up. Heck yeah! I didn't know I had those. Oh, that's gonna make my life so much easier. Okay, cool. That's nice to know. I don't have to run around with only 4 Digimon now. I can actually have more with me. Nice crit. Destruction Cannon 1. Does good damage to Falcomon. Heck yeah. Okay, so what's this? Comet Hammer. That hurts. Yeah, it'd be nice to have different Digimon for that when I'm in this predicament. care of one of them at least. Nice combo attack. Everybody gained up levels. Nice. Icy card. Alright. So now we're gonna backtrack. Alright, so I'm gonna go back up to the lab and I'm gonna get some more Digimon. Or a little bit stronger Digimon. Right up here. Nice. Go to the Digilab. No need to recover. Good. Move Digimon. I want Kyobemon. And I want my Darugamon. That way I can move. Let's do Poyomon and Goromon. And then I guess Punimon with me. I'm at 36 right now. That'll put me at 38. Now I'll hold off. And then Digivolve / Digivolve. Nothing yet. It requires level 28 to go into that one. So, nothing there yet. What about Elecmon? It's got a couple. I already have a Raptormon. Raptordramon. Darugamon can't do anything. Cubimon can't go into anything. Falcomon. Let's go here. Falcomon, Digivolve to Stingmon. Heck yeah. I already have a Ryutamon, a Raptordramon, right? Yep, he's right there. He's on the farm. Okay, so nothing there. Nothing there. You can go to Vegemon. I think I'll wait a little longer for you. Okay, so let's move Tokomon out for Punimon. I want to return to data the Tokomon, level 9. For now. Back to the farm, Sunomon. Do this one. Sunomon, Digivolve to Gabumon Black. Koromon. Oyomon I just put in there. Punimon I just put in there. Airdramon isn't going nowhere yet. And then let's go ahead and move. Let's go ahead and move a Goblinmon over. To the island. Oh, the island's at 10. Never mind. And then... Okay. And Tokomon. And we'll wait on these other ones. Alright, cool. Cool. Guys, I'm on. Alright, cool. I think I'm happy with that. And that's still going? Cool. Alright, back to what we were doing. I want to organize. I want to switch you with you. Yeah. Much better. Feeling much more confident now. Oh, I should also check their moves. Burst Flame, nice. Will-Wisp. Very good, man. Everybody's doing good. Okay, I'm happy. Alright, let's move along. Alright, we got the IC card. Excuse us, coming through. Steamroll. Alright, so... There's an access point right there. We went back for an access point when there was one in front of me. Oh, it's a freaking Tokomon, Lopmon. Yeah, leveling up. Everybody's leveling up. Whoa! Is that the ghost you were talking about? Yes, it is. It's looking at us. It's talking in Digimon tongue. It went and disappeared on us. Knock it off. Do you know who that was? Do you even have a clue who it might be? Kinda. I'm imagining things. That's all. Yeah. Well, there's the virus. Dang it. There it is. If his theory is correct, either taking the eater down will also collapse this strange phenomenon. Right? And if that happens, what happens to us? Who are inside of that phenomenon? We gotta do it. Thanks for saying what I was thinking. We ain't running away. Spirit Crash. Let's Let's do a speed charge on Stingmon. Let's Flame Burst 2. 36. That was not a lot of damage. Medium plant tends to critical lock. Nice! Data is converging. Resist. Destruction cannon. Heck yeah, man. Leveled up to 15. Level up to 9. 18. 19. Got a skill. Comet Hammer 2. Nice. That's what we like to see. Pop. What's happening? The phenomenon's disappearing? And it's back to normal? This is Shinjuku? What do you know? The old man's theory was right. The eaters and the ghost of the pale boy. This is a riot. It's spectacular. And on top of it all off, there's you. Me? A cyber sleuth. Oh, this is all too funny. Really, it's some pretty dull stuff. No doubt about it. But this is something else. But getting back to business, I'm going to dig into those eaters a little more. Maybe help out with Pseudo's research. There was something interesting about him. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? Nope, not that we see. Oh, jeez. In a sense, there's more of a pain than that eater. Well, I'm off. And you, don't let yourself get eaten too. Get eaten, okay? See you later. Later, dude. You're under arrest, punk! Yes. Run! What? You're not getting away from me! Run! I see. So that's what the mess was. Yet, at the same time, it's very fortuitous. Information that's normally hard to come by in a normal investigation was right there in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. What to call this case, for now, let's refer to as the Shinjuku Labyrinth case. A labyrinth is part of the underworld in folklore, otherwise known as the Mayohaiga. The spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead. It's a world beyond the borders of our own, out of phase, if you will. What was this spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjuku must be, maybe, labyrinth isn't quite the right word, but it's close enough. Howdy, howdy! How's it going? The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kino Yanagita. If you're ever interested in looking deeper into it. Hope you are having a fine day, Aiden. Aiden Shark. The important point is that much as these folklore tales and labyrinths, the phenomena reoccur over and over. In a way, I'm jealous you get to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. The digital world. Digital world. Where did you hear that name? Hopefully you had a great weekend, Aiden Shark. and that you're having a fabulous whatever day it is. It's Monday over here. It's like dinner time, my time. I already gave the details in my report. I see. So after taking on Nokia Shiramine's case, you headed straight to Shinjuku. I missed that. And you claim Digimon are not programs created by humans, but intelligent life forms from the parallel world. Of course, I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world. Let's put aside the digital world question for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Let's go back and talk about the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Right before I took you on as an assistant, there were some unsolved cases in Shinjuku. And then you uncovered the Shinjuku case, not to mention the Labyrinth case on top of that. My theory is that all stems from irregularities with digital waves, regardless. These digital waves are growing unstable at key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. Since it's not at the level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it as being within the range of error. The issue is not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. Why now? It is natural, or is it human interface? Is it an alien or a paranormal phenomenon? This is an interesting case. We should press on with our investigation. Ugh. By the way, while you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, and so I whipped up a special new coffee blend. Oh geez, oh no. I was certain you'd be back with results. That was an elementary deduction. You've really been giving it your all. Your work has been excellent. And now, as a reward, I've got a treat for you. Hee I put a lot of effort into this. Her last coffee was terrible. Isn't it incredible? The miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy. Oh no. Well, at least I got paid. At least I got paid. Oh, that sounded terrible. I haven't picked up any case lately. You better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. 7 messages? Oh my god. Let's start up here. Check it out. Which in-training Digimon has a black fuzzy exterior? Black fuzzy exterior. Bodamon? No, it wouldn't be Bodamon. Modimon? Kuramon. I think it's Modimon. Because isn't Modimon the black version of Mojimon? I believe so. There are max level Digimon on my farm. Cool. A friend asked what I'd do if I became a human, but nothing comes to mind. You haven't been around humans all that long. Let's hang out and talk more. Bridge of Jumikin song from Human Bird is tight. Heard it. Can't reply. Yo, can I shake the cops after that? You gotta be smarter than that. Can't believe you ran away first and left me behind. You jerk. Leaving me behind. How dare you? That was messed up. Alright, got some Max Digimon in the Digilab, so we're gonna go take a look. Alright. Let's see. Airdramon, can't digivolve yet. Can't digivolve yet. Starmon, nope. What was it? Okay, let's go here. Kunimon, digivolve to do. Nyaromon. Boyomon. Bakumon. Bakumon. Heck yeah. Koromon. I can't do anything with Koromon. I need to put up this cam. I need to figure out what that is. Gabumon Black. Can't Digivolve yet. Wynamon. Let's go to this one. Wynamon is now Kudamon. He's adorable. Interesting. I've never seen that Digimon before. He's new to me. Koro. I can't Digivolve him into anything. Well, he can Digivolve into Gyomon when he reaches level, what, 7? So he's got a little time on his hands. Alright, Digimon in my party. Can Digivolve him. Elecmon. Elecmon's gonna put me over. So, Elecmon, let's Digivolve you into Sukamon. Yeah, I know. I gotta move Digimon around. Sukamon goes here. We'll take Gabumon Black with us. Gabumon's got to way before he's able to evolve. Ryudamon, I can Digivolve you. Dude, some of these Digimon just look freaking cool. Yes, I know my Digimon are too much. Take, Kudamon. I'll carry Tugamon around with me. Kudamon. He looks adorable. Aiden Sharks 99. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are doing still. Okay, let me see if I can get to some. That's those things. That's to restore. That's to fight. Let me. Finding white wing got a bunch of metals that I can sell to the metal dude. Give some items to the Digimon. You have attack and speed up. Let's give you Speed. Give you attack. HP. Let's see. Let's give you crit. No, let's give you defense. Comet Hammer 2. He's got Comet Hammer, so he doesn't really need Comet Hammer. Flame Burst. The rest of them are fine. Okay. That's fine. Dang, the answer is Bodemon. Dang. For some reason, I thought it was Montemon. Keywords. Alright, so. Then how. Perhaps you should get back to your job, Cypresses. To come back. It should be a scramble crossing. It's definitely something you should see at least once. The train is fascinating there. Alright, so I need some help. Button, restore default, apply settings. Yeah, that's fine. All that's fine. Cross combos and cam. Cross combo occurrence rates are displayed in the timeline. The bigger the gauge number, the gauge fills as you attack, and Digimon with higher camaraderie will have a higher occurrence. Okay. So I shouldn't be switching out my Digimon. Digital app, field guide registering, accessories. Counters with Digimon, lurk and danger center, yes. Digital access point, timeline, and stats. Radar guest, yes, I know about that. Commands, digital scanner. I know about that. Types and attributes, I know about that. Vaccine doesn't do good against data. Data doesn't. Alright. Free has no relation, but then there's also electricity element. Alright. Statuses. Current rates are displayed at higher rate. Camaraderie. Have you higher occurrence? So is that why my Digimon do not have a high camaraderie? Oh, camaraderie is 100% on you. So it's the camaraderie with me, maybe? Okay. Things are slowly starting to make more sense. Things are slowly making more sense. Use usable items. Okay. Feed greatly increases CAM and ABI. Usable in the Digifarm. Okay. So let's go to the Digifarm real quick. So how do I use this item? Or is it just... Okay. Says it can only be used at the Digifarm. It's not an equipment. It's not an accessory. I'm not sure how I use farm goods. Change leader, no. Command, no. I just don't, I'm not sure how to do that. Quiz time. What generation is Royal Knight Alphamon? I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. This is usable only in the Digifarm. New cases have been added. Blue. Harugamon, Broadway, floor 1. Click, I lost a gear. Click, if I don't. Click, find it. Click, I'll die. Help. Click, me. Sure. Broadway, floor 1. Let's help him out. You're the one who took the case. To tell the truth, right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I don't know. One of the cogs that makes up my body, I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it back to me as soon as possible. We got you. Wind Claw. Kunai Wind. Yep. Oh yeah. Mock Rush. Heck yeah. Crescent Leaf 2. Saint Knuckle. Awesome. Awesome. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. That wasn't it. Now, can I win? Get him, Digimon. Alright. Panic Wisp. Anti-panic. Early light. Nice. Ooh, there's an item over there. Look at my big Digimon behind me. Heck yeah, man. Ooh, Greymon and Skill. Fire's not really going to do anything here. So let's go ahead and hit Fire here. Oof! Quite the damage. Crescent Leaf ain't really going to do much here. But we can Heavenly Strike Greymon. Thunderfall. Ouch. Oof, crit. Dang, knocked out Stingmon. Greymon strong. It's gonna hurt. Okay, not as bad. Definitely hurt Stingmon. Poor Stingmon, man. Mega is correct. You're amazing. Small gear. We found it. Quick, insert it in my back. So I'm still alive. Great. Just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Nice. Okay, that's another thing done. Yeah, Sleuth rank up. Apprentice Sleuth. Great work. Say, pour a cup of coffee for your trouble. Alright, so we got Sukamon's property, Impmon's property, Bodemon's property. Start investigating this case. I should have looked at it more closely. Kowloon level 1. Detective! Precious thing somewhere in level 1. Okay, we'll find it for you. Heard some Zaxxon guys call it quits. Rumors said they want to do their own thing, the demon hackers or something. Zaxxon unit, they keep on about. Everything's crazy. Won't be long before the purge starts. Interesting. Interesting information. Kurumon in the farm is at max level. Thank you for that. I should do, since I'm using Digimon, organize. Let's pull out Darugumon over Stingmon and do Kudamon over Gargumon and do you over you. Oh my god, he's so small too. I said it's on level 1 somewhere, so take a look around. Nice, Kudamon. The little white snake thing's adorable. There it is. Return the property to the little Digimon. He deserves to have his property. Nice. We got this going. Heck yeah. Yep. Bam. Next. Level 2. Impmon. We got this. Level 2. Impmon, we're here to help you out. Find the thing you lost, Impmon. Heck yeah. lost something important to himself. And we are off to find it. Booyah! Nothing yet. Gotta be in this next area then. Booyah! Check this way. There it is. Found it. Go back to on now. Heck yeah. Got some information on Otamon now. Thank you for the follow, Aiden Shackman. Been a while since I've seen a first message and a follow. Kicking butt and taking names. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Oh, excuse me. I wonder what the little thing is going to turn into. He's a, I believe he's a rookie. Is he a rookie or is he a champion? Kudamon is a rookie. Kudamon is a rookie. Alright, Emmon, we got your property. Thank you, sir. Go to Digilab. I'm gonna get a Guiomon. Sakyomon. It's like a part cat with its face. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? It is something new. What's this? What's this? It's adorable. Lunamon. It's so cute. It's just freaking cute. Freaking cute. Thanks, dude. Okay, Betamon. Let's go ahead and get the new Mamon from Betamon. Just so we have it unlocked. Digimon, you're level 12. You got a while to go before you do anything. Alright, what about Kudamon? I don't want Pekmon. I want something cool. I think that's Platinum Numamon. You're level 16. Gabumon, Digimon 2! Gabumon! Okay. Kudamon, we're gonna put you in the farm. I'm very curious what you turn into. Swap you for... I want Lunamon in my party. Lunamon looks adorable. Look at her. Look at her. Well, you know what? I'm going to switch Stingmon. With you. No, not you. You. I want you two together. Organize, switch you for you, and you can stay there. Oh yeah. I feel better about that. I feel better about that. That's what I like. Yep, that's what I want. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, another job done. Alright, let's do this last job here. Kowloon level 1. Alright, go to Kowloon level 1. Alright, let's go find his thing, guys. We found it, guys. That was the quickest mission I ever done. Alright. And then now we gotta go to Shinjuku. Shibuya. Time to start marketing. Why are you in the middle of the road? Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never noticed me. Not one person. Hello? But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Okay. Car just stopped. For if you make it, you will only meet despair. Okay, I'm in the middle of the street. That was odd. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Trivia. Which Pokemon uses a special move Unidentified Flying Kiss? Vaidmon? Yesterday I put the cutest thing in Eden, but no, a hat like that in real life. Heard you'll catch Eden syndrome. It's awful. Don't say things like that. I'm scared enough to go to Eden as it is. I've been really looking forward to this shopping trip. Which store should I hit next? We're not finished yet. I'm so tired. I'm going to 109 to look at the artifact socks. Pasty kilt Tam. Touchdown super. It's time to start marketing. Okay. Is that really it? That's it for now? Okay. Well, back to the agency. Check around Shinjuku as well, just to make sure. Don't want to miss anything. Bunch of shirts. Don't want anything for now, thank you. Just checking to see if there's any missions or anything around here that I can look at. No need to go to the station. Okay. Alright, so back to the agency. Or actually, I could sell my medals first. And then I can go back to the agency. Alright. Let's go straight to the 3rd floor. He should be around the corner. Oh, nope. I think he's a floor up. There he is. There you go. Here's all my medals. Take your order. Recommended code special Copland. Good reason. Heard guys. Old vacuum tube. Computer inside the safe. Find it. Good question. Broadway is all about finding rare gems. Okay. Added 1 case. Legend of Shibuya Hirasuka. Help verifying it. 1 panic barrier. It's money. Pretty easy case. So, you're the president of the Odin Occult Research Club, correct? Yes. My name is Mei Kokushu. All right. what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if I could help run an experiment to test an urban legend to see whether it is true or not. Oh ho, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head toward the scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the scramble intersection at the same time, right as they're finished singing, what? Do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. What? Huh, can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center, though, that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into other people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing with the occult that has supernatural ties to other world. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to the other world that shows up. Stuff like that. It's not how it works. Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us? Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove the legend is true, it would be real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts? And where do people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait for them outside. I got an itch on my back that I can't reach. It hurts, and it bothers some. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk to the other members and learn about the legend? Sounds like a plan. Vaidmon, correct, not bad. Have you ever heard the lyrics of the Hirasaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret, hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work. Interesting. Shibuya's filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Really? Could you say that Shibuya is like the valley of all of Tokyo? I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Okay, that gave me really no information. It's telling me you're somebody's opinion. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if we can gather any more information. I feel like I'm walking through Resident Evil. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasuka, Dogenzaka, Bankamura Dori, Kenodori, Miyamasu Zaka, and Meiji Dori. If you look at them on the map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out. But I can't stay. I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there's an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently, she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasuka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there, for if you make it, yo. Alright, I've got everything set up. Get to all of the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirasuka as one of the 5 people. Alright. Can everyone hear me? Now we're going to commerce verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasuka. I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of its curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, you need to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did. Huh? Yep, without a doubt. What next? What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? You're right. There aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have tagged along for this thing. I don't like this. Give me the creeps. Since when is Shibuya ever this quiet? Did we actually succeed? Now I'm not so sure. Hello, detective, are you there? Hello? It's not going through. I can't reach her. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. was weird. There she is. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. There she is. So I'll... Well, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Eee! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? What am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Come in. Familiar voice. Huh? Look out! That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Are you all right? What happened? Fill me in. What was that? And now everything's going back to normal. What's happening here? We're getting nowhere. We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, that driver didn't see any of you until right before you all were nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be a high school student you saw there? It is, that's her. Yeah, definitely. That's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes, right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Do you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka goes. Hirasaka goes. So what you 5 saw back there was dead brought back to life then? I don't even know. I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scrambled intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirasaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want me to ask? Maybe you may be confused about your role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Phew, well, that case is over and done with for now. Although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figured if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. She laughs. I was just wondering, do you have any siblings? I don't have any siblings, just me and my mom. Right now I live alone, though. Case closed. Whee! Are you guys done yet with that? Jeez. Luna Mom. Very curious on what you turn into. Alright, cool. So we're all done in here. Alright, so that being said, we have no more here, so let me talk to her. I didn't log into Eden much. I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive. Come and see it. Tell me what you think. What do I do? Welcome. Builder searcher. Anonymous post in my Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. Got another case from the Cult Club. This one looks personal though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See, there's nothing to worry about. Great. They're bringing more weird things into our lives. Sounds fun. I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something before I talk to you. What is it that I wanted to do before I talk to you? Think. Yes, I remember. I should have enough money to buy something that I want to buy. Hold that here. Yes. No, I do not have enough money. I want to buy like that, or yeah, one of these. But I don't have enough money. I thought I did, but I don't. Alright, so let's talk to Kyoko. Figure out what's next. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmuting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Nice to see you again, Monica. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime. Did you go to the police? I can't, really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digimon. Alright, let's see what you've got. Should I go to club tomorrow? They claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's the only club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go do that. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? Well, no way. She has one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has really hot right in front of him and can't take his eyes off of May for a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it that is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote these posts to put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written here, that stuff that's I think about, I don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at these post times on your log, those messages went out in a dead of night. You should have been sound asleep by that. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue who posted these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Enryo Inoue, you mean the man who came up with mysterious studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club, but... Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder. Actually, I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it. But maybe it's really is that. I'm honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue here. Take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digimon. To the culprit, I am detective who's taken up Monica's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who you are, who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You have been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorders of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll. I'll bet an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Inoue's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contestants of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, right? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacking into your memory data on Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak. And so, memory data hacks, theoretically, doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Alright. Looks like Monica is still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Monica lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that we're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he can learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of Digimon all on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. Adorable. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working like a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. You don't know who the real boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked. I posted the messages on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine. I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hackers and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet them. It's a real blatant ploy on our part. But again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monica's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just look inside. It'll require actually direct reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way we could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'll take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Monica's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him. He's close by. Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. You got it. Farm 1 training complete. I smell him. We're getting close. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Ugh, for real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap. How'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what's happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance in hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some low-key hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Boku Reborn service? Baku Reborn service. It's a special service here in Eden. In cases like where the user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. What? So you don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to the given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sort of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creatures that consume nightmares? Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. I am lost. You handled your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright, you controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. It's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. Wow. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw out Monica's mental data then? Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around person hippocampus inside the real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely cross the line, and I understand that's why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest is sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposefully go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born by pure chance. I have no idea how it will end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I'd have never guessed it. Would be someone so young. You see... Huh? Why did you do... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, I promise. To even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money. So just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered we've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We've talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why did you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL for the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Monica, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous if you stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. Kid had a crush. You don't know how our prey is going to react once we get here. So, you better be prepared for anything goes before we go. Yeah. Another Digimon invited me to try this Digiline thing. Do people enjoy this? Give it a try, you'll see how fun it is. Alright. Kid had a crush on the girl. That's funny. That's cute. That's cute. Stay safe. I'm going back to the office in the meantime. It's up to her what she wants. Baku now. Alright. Let's go here real quick. We want to farm. We want to command. Develop. Farm goods. Alright, and then I want to digibank. I want to see who can digivolve. Level 30. Kudamon. Kudamon can evolve into a couple. Looks Kudamon evolved too. Digimon. Okay. Okay. He needs to level up a lot. Starmon, can't evolve yet. Raptordramon. Airdramon. Nope. What about ooh, Digimon, no move. What about Imparty? I haven't done anything, so no, they should be able to. So many different things you could go into. Alright. So we're good. Got them going. Alright. I got really strong Digimon on me, so. Ooh, Tyrannomons. Let's try. Critical hit. Nice. strike 2. Heck yeah. Got him. Heal. Ice archery. Okay. Turn them on again. Ooh, he's stunned. Oh, stun my Garurumon, really? Jerk. Alright. Heavy strike 2. Everybody doing good. Heck yeah. Got an emerald. Heck yeah. Sleep recovery. Moving along. Ooh, Clockmon. I'm good. Let's go. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. Baku Clockmon. It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There is no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. All right. Comet Hammer. Idle Bubble. Comet Hammer. Very good. Heck yeah. Well, speed charge? Yes. Guard charge? Heck yeah. Now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of here and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now. That we've exorcised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could be very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there's really no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monica. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with his little heart. But, as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really.
Phew, that was so fun. Let me have it out again if something else comes up, okay? I think I'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back.
You definitely helped us back there. So you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nanako Broadway's internet?
Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck into the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was to that Digimon.
Poor Pete. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all this time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we are entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back it and enjoy it. Okay, if you say so. Another one done. Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some, would you? Use them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. Yeah, memory up. Guys, I think this is a perfect time to call it for the night, for the day. This is a really fun game. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I'm very happy to say that. So yeah, I think we'll call it there for the day, and we will pick up again next week on Monday for Digimon. Shout out to Aiden Shark 99 for following. And like I said, we will pick it up again on Monday, where we will return with some more Digimon. And until then, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day, great night, wherever you are, whenever you're seeing this. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.